G'day, Morena. Again, welcome back. We're still in lockdown. What else is there to say? We're still doing the crossword together. It's Sunday the 26th of September. As always on a Sunday, we're about to do the Sunday start times. I'm just going to make sure that this is all good on Facebook. Welcome back. Oh, yep, that's good. That's all good. Great. Yeah. Look, there's nothing else to say except to welcome my special guest for today, Sam.
Morena.
Morena. How are you going?
I'm going good. I'm a little bit worried that I'm the novice, and you've had a couple of real experts on, and now we're bringing it back down a level. So I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie.
The thing that I like about this though is that I feel like you're more on my level, so we can kind of, muddle through together. There was something really great about having the kind of very sharp and deep skill and wit of Alex Gander. I don't quite know how he does it. He's a real gun, especially for yesterday's major snafu, which was the misprint of the Weekend Herald crossword. But look, this is what the stream is about, Sam. It's about us learning, figuring it out, and although we might feel a little bit nude on the stream,
in the raw. I'm feeling the raw.
Yeah, we've got a lovely community of about between 8 and 12 people to help us out. So, Rebecca, she's in the comments. She exists. Great. I heard that you were solving a lot yesterday that we couldn't see, so I'm glad. Great to see some familiar faces back again. So as always, I'll go over how we're going to run this. I'm going to bring up the crossword grid, and I have painstakingly transcribed all of the clues so that I can bring them up along the bottom of the screen here, and we can go through clue by clue together. If you know the answer or want to actually just put out a guess, please put them in the comments. We will then try together to figure out why a right answer is a right answer. Sounds simple enough.
Heck yeah.
Let's crack into it. Hi Eddie. I actually watched before we start. I watched I had, for some reason in my Facebook feed, I had this kind of gamer stream come up, and I don't know, there was something kind of fascinating about it, so I started watching it and listening to it. And it was this woman, like in Australia, who was playing Fortnite quite hard out, but through the whole game she'd just be like, "Hey Aaron, hi Eddie, hi," and she would just say hi to every single one of the people that popped up in her chat, and it was quite amazing and also really irritating. Anyway, I'm thinking of maybe getting a gamer girl aesthetic for next week.
Is that what we're going to do after this? We're going to have like a sequel to the crossword. A little shout out sequel. Yeah. I like that.
All right, here it is. That's the grid. Oh, I can hear Van's stream in the background.
No, that's not her. She's got her headphones on.
Oh, that's me. Great. That's my little, sorry, that was me. Sorry to blame Van. That was my little crossword. That was my little crossword cam.
Nice one, crossword cam. Cut it out.
Cool. Let's start where we always start. And to be honest, when I woke up this morning, I was like, okay, I'm going to check that it's printed correctly. And I haven't had time to do that because of daylight saving
Whoa.
robbed me of an hour. So
Yeah.
we are in the hands of the gods / the typesetters and printers. Okay.
What's the right number of letters?
Of book for pet again. Okay, I think I've got this. And we've got at least one. We've got quite a few people who work in the publishing industry, in the media industry, in the comments. So I think this will be one that will be got. It's an anagram.
I ain't seeing it.
So the synonym is how to number the pages of a book, basically. And it's an anagram of pet again. Paul's got it.
Paginate.
Not the person who works publishing, the person who works for a brewery. Where's my pen? Oh, I haven't got the pen again.
Is that daylight savings, man?
Yeah. It eats an hour out of your prep. Paginate. How do we know it's an anagram? Yeah, good question. There's not quite an obvious pointing word to the fact, like, because often an anagram will have like mix up or
resort was yesterday.
Resort or something. This one just has 4, so I think it just relies on you trying it out. Okay, where do you want to go next, Sam? I'll hand it over to you.
Why don't we just go one down?
Great, love it. Crab, missionary.
Missionary, exactly.
There is documentary evidence of insurance in statecraft.
Okay. Is this one of those ones where insurance means a letter inside? So in statecraft means there could be something in state,
Yeah. I mean, I would kind of think, often with these ones, I'm kind of like, my brain will just try and fit words into the space, and then that kind of have to do with the topic, and then I try to reverse engineer. So for some reason, I've got papers in my head, but I don't know why that would be. I mean, obviously, documentary evidence of insurance could be papers, insurance papers, but I'm not sure why that would be in statecraft.
In statecraft.
Oh, nice, beautiful.
Banger.
So it's just a double meaning. Yeah. Great.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God you guys are here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take the easy one down. Come on. Let's go 8 across. Love a little 3-letter. I need some confidence. I need a confidence booster,
Yeah. Record the progress of an insensitive person. That is Van grinding Sam some coffee.
Gonna have to go in the next room, then. We've got a complaint. An insensitive person.
God, I feel like this is going to be another one of those British slang terms.
Oh yeah.
For an insensitive person, like a there you go, log. So record the progress log, and I'm assuming, Alex, you might know this, that a log might be an insensitive person, but I'm happy to go with that because
Well, because Alex said.
Record the progress is
Also,
very obviously log. Should we do that 2 down? It's a sitter.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Then Alex would also like a coffee, please. 2 down. In passing, I guess it's a dance from the past.
Go-go?
Yeah.
Go-go dance, but that doesn't really fit. Guess.
I thought go-go as well, but maybe
doesn't really fit though, does it?
Well, it could be like go-go's.
Go-go's. Guess. Oh my goodness, Rachel.
Wow.
If it is, that's 2 words out of 4 I've never heard of so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I like pass and go as a kind of I see. It's a look-see. Yeah. So the however you pronounce that dance, the Jiju is a look-see, and it's so literally the word in is telling us it's a look-see, and it's the G starts from the G in passing.
Nice one.
As Alex has backed us up with. Good to have you there, just as a steady hand on the tiller in the background, Alex. Gee. That's great, because without that, that knowledge, Rachel, we might not have got that look-see. Should we do this 11 across?
Come on, we do it. It's gagging for it.
Okay.
Hey, Josie.
Got rumpled as one doubled oneself up with laughter. Okay, I think I know what that is. And it means got rumpled.
Creased?
Yeah.
Because you fold something up, double one up. And when you creased, you laugh. Yeah, that's creased for sure. All right, I'm on the board. Get in.
Get in. That 3 down has got to be.
Yeah, let's do it. Nice one. And we needed every second of that 15-second lag.
Yeah. To get in before the comments. Being given a hitch to get hitched.
Tied, like a knot.
Not quite enough.
Tied.
Too many letters, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Been given a hitch to get hitched. So to get hitched, to get married.
Yeah.
And
given a hitch. So that's a lift.
Ride.
Thumb? No.
Thumb. That's D.
Thumbed. Ah, nice.
Hey,
really?
Alice. Yeah, Toad. That's it.
To wed. That's why.
To wed. Nice.
Love it. Okay, where do you want to go? Do you want to do this 9 across, or do you want to do the 9 down?
I reckon we do 9 across. Give us that first letter for 9 down.
Okay.
That's the best one so far, by the way. That 2 wed.
This is 2. This is 2, and this was a mis transcription. Let me just edit this a bit. Daylight saving. Tell you.
Whew. It's all worth it, mate. It's all worth it.
Really messes with one's prep time.
A jointure.
Okay. A jointure one drew nothing out of. So good bit of intel.
Great intel.
Ah.
So is it anagram of Drew with the O from 1?
I think it must be
If it's Dower.
yeah, either the O from 1 or nothing. Nothing is often O.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dower sounds pretty good to me. Very nice.
Thanks, everybody.
I figure dower maybe is similar to dowry. Potentially. Should we do this 9 down? It's looking. It's an exciting looking word.
Oh yeah.
Love a long word.
Oh, thank you, Evangeline. Ooh, second coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Boy, I signed like this for not doing as he was told. Okay, I think I know what the word is, but I'm not sure why it is, and that will be the fun of figuring it out.
What's your posit name?
These, and it's
an anagram of boy I signed.
Yeah. No. Yes. Yes, it is. Yep. Okay, that wasn't as fun to figure out as I thought. It would have been. Oh, hi, Jade. It would have been more fun if it was the Everyman, because that would have been like a series of things to figure out.
Not doing as he was told. Disobeyed. Disobey, yeah.
Yeah, and so this is where tense is quite useful in the clues, because not doing as he was told tells you it's present, active, whatever the tense. I look, to be honest, I went and hung out in the theatre during English.
Hey, you got it. All right.
Seven down. Should we do that? Because then that'll give us 2 letters for the 13, you know?
Okay, all right, go on.
The astonishing way I do group is wrong. So this looks like another anagram.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So anagram of I do group is, because the word wrong would suggest that it's an anagram, and it means the astonishing way.
The astonishing.
Oh yeah, I think I've got it. It's quite hard to do anagrams in your head. Nice.
It is. I need a pen. Oh yes, very nice. Nice one, Jed.
Prodigious.
Very nice.
Where do you want to go now, Sam?
I reckon let's do 12 across. I want to get that side. What do you reckon?
We're 12 across. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. 12 across. Rummage deep inside a model vessel. Yeah, I've got it. Oh, they're very kind to us on the Sunday Star Times.
Thank God.
Well, maybe it's just that I'm primed this weekend by the Everyman, which was a real mental challenge.
I really liked that one though. That
Yeah,
was
it was good. I felt like basically I was sitting in a boat that Alex was rowing. Yep, it is a look-see. Paul's got it, and Emma's got it. Nice.
Yes, nice.
So delve, it's inside, model vessel.
Very nice.
It means rummage deep. Okay.
Should we take on the top right and try and get it done?
What's a look-see? Great question. So a look-see is when the word is probably one of the easiest cryptic clues to get, because it's when the word is just sitting there in plain sight, often between two words, sometimes three. So there's words to look out for that give you a clue that it's a look-see. So in this case, the word inside is a clue that it's a look-see. And so the word is sitting there between model and vessel. That's a look-see. And you want to do 5 down?
Yeah, I mean, let's give it a go.
Nice. A protein hormone one will almost abuse when at home.
God, my brain is not feeling very limber this morning.
No, my brain is kind of feeling like it's chalk.
A protein hormone. Oh, that's definitely it. Nice one, Barry.
So that's quite a nice clue actually. So almost abuse. So in this case, it's almost insult, but not quite. So it's insul, and then when at home, insulin.
Excellent.
Ooh, this 13 across is looking like it's going to end in jing or ging, or I guess it could end in gand or gend.
I think for
that it was a good one. It's been a little bit straight batted so far. This crossword. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say let's take care of this top right-hand corner. Otherwise, we might forget one.
Yeah. You hate to see that.
Hate it.
Choose something that's groundbreaking. Okay, I've got that one. It's a nice double meaning.
Oh yeah, I've got it too. Very nice.
So this one, there's no kind of anagrams or look-sees or anything. It's a pun. This one is a straight pun.
Classic pun.
Get in. Okay. 6 down. Or do you want to do that tenor? Just for
let's do that tenor. That's always fun.
It's always good. Love a little 3.
Little 3-0.
Little 3-0. It will begin to form where filming is taking place.
This one's very easy. Another pun.
Well, it's not nice. Nice.
Nice one, Eddie.
Upset. I actually think it's something else, not knives. Let's go. Here we go. Coming from Kent, it might be a little Persian. So I'm guessing, given the letters that are in there, it's probably an anagram of Kent it.
Yeah.
And it might be a little Persian. Nice.
Very nice. Oh, I think this is my favorite clue so far. just because it's kidding, you know. And if you don't like
Yes, man.
those, you're gonna get cancelled by the internet.
Okay. Well, it looks like, we've been teasing for so long, but it's time to tackle this 13 across.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's a two-worder. Spy, counter-spy, and a word that's hyphenated.
Well, it ain't an anagram. So.
Ah, very nice.
Oh yeah.
Double agent.
Well, it didn't end in ing. It's the problem with the crypt. You gotta keep an open mind, otherwise you might find yourself down the wrong path. You know?
Yeah, this is what I was trying to say yesterday with my analogy of swimming rather than rock climbing. As soon as you latch onto something, it's very hard to let go of it, and you need to be able to let go. You can't be clinging to that wall. Should we do this O?
I like the O. Let's go down. 14 down.
Okay,
Thank you,
move
David.
slightly.
I feel like we've got a diverse range of listeners, viewers today.
Yeah. It's the audience has broadened and grown. Yeah.
We're now the third most popular live stream crossword.
They speak for the gods, so clear out.
So this might be an anagram of so clear because of the word
Could
out.
be. Yeah.
They speak for the gods.
Oh yeah, I've got it. It's an anagram,
very nice. It is an anagram of so clear, and it's oracles.
It's quite hard to do anagrams when you're just like staring at the screen.
Just looking at it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're Gander or Joe or Heather,
yeah,
or any of your previous guests, really. But hey, thank you, everybody. That's why we've got the viewership.
Yeah. Where do you want to go now, mate? There's a lot of options here.
I think we should do. Let's try and go 15 down.
Nice. I like that.
And then, yeah.
This is what my dad does, who's in the comments, to just make it a bit harder for himself. He does all of them without having any clues, just to see, how many you can get. It's a nice approach.
Like it is. Well, let's give it a whirl.
Law's about to give one credit for bad writing.
Okay. Again, just a speculator, but this might be an anagram of Law's about 2. So Law's 2, maybe. Give one credit.
Yeah.
Because why would there be an apostrophe S there,
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, so it's Law's.
Yeah. And so it's laws with CR for credit. We've come across this a few times, actually. It's a good one to remember, to have whenever you see the word credit, it might be CR. And so, yeah, you're right. It's an anagram of laws, and so the word about gives you a clue that it's an anagram, and to give one credit points to the fact that it has a CR in there. Nice.
Very nice. Thank you, James.
Scroll. This looks like it could be crazy, but let's find out.
Hey, we just talked about this, Hayden.
The cautious cleaner has yen for it.
has yen for it. So yen's in a Japanese dollar.
Yen might be the Y.
Cautious cleaner. Cautious.
Wary. Careful. I feel like we're going to need comments for this one.
Oh, yeah. Has yen for it.
You know what? I have a feeling that it's going to be a word. So the word before Y is maybe going to be a brand of cleaner. You know, like a GIF or something that we don't maybe know about. I always this is my common kind of thing I do when I can't figure something out is blame it on the fact that it relies on
Chari.
Is that a word for cautious? Chari? Shari?
Do I need to go on Facebook to see these comments, do I? Bloody hell.
No, there should be a so chary is a word for cautiously or suspiciously reluctant to do something. So there you go. Nice one, James. There's a little comments tab there, Sam.
Got him.
Got him. Nice, great.
Charwoman. So is this a massage clue? Is that what we're seeing here?
I think it's probably a massage clue. Yes. But we were right. We were right in how it was constructed. So, except for the fact that it wasn't a product, it was the kind of an archaic word for cleaner. Let's go do. Which one do you want to do? Do you want to tackle this little 3-0?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Influenza illness that shows one how to be poorly.
I mean, is it like ale? Illness cures what ails, kind of thing. Yeah, here we go.
I've never heard it just as a word like that before.
Cures what ail? Yeah, I mean, no one says I'm not coming in today. I'm ale.
I've got an ale.
So look, see. Oh, so it is. Influenza.
Very good. Yes.
That shows as the look, see.
Oh, they're repeating. Should we just tackle the rest of this lower left-hand corner?
Come on, let's put it out of its misery.
Yeah. There is a salvage in the catalogue. Yes.
I believe it is, Anna. I believe it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it has to do with salvage, apart from the fact that that boats list.
Boats do list.
but that's kind of not really directly to do with salvage. I mean, I'm convinced that's the answer, but if anyone has any ideas about what that has to do with salvage, put it in the comments.
There is a salvage. I mean, it's got to be list.
Got to be list. Okay. Please do, those who have the knowledge, pop it in. Okay, this 21 across just is begging to be solved. It's been sitting for a while,
come on.
and it just needs to, we need to do it. A Roman date when one could see, or when one could nose around the north first.
Is this Nexus?
Could be.
Roman date. So around the north first could just be the N as the first letter.
Yes.
And
then nose.
Yeah. Knowns. Rebecca's picture.
Knowns. I was kind of thinking it might be an anagram of nose and N.
Is knowns a Roman date? Like the Ides or something like that. Nero's, that's a Roman. Nero is a Roman. Oh, Anna still wants to know what salvage list part is. A Roman.
We'll go back to the...
You have the Ides and the knowns, Rebecca says. That seems like it must be the knowns then.
Yeah. Well, it works with the clue because it's an anagram of nose and N. Nice. We can go back to the list and try and figure out why, but I feel like we don't know. But please, if anyone feels like doing any research in the background, I'll bring up the clue just one more time, just so we remember there is a salvage in the catalogue.
So the salvage in that Squish was talking about is to do with the edge of the seam. When it comes
which
to
still makes no sense. Yeah.
Maybe it's like a sewing term. Is there any tailors? Is there any tailors in the comments?
Anyway, we'll move on.
Yeah.
People can do the research. I'm doing my own research on this clue.
So when is the knowns? Just so that we know what for future reference. If again in the comments, if somebody could, the Ides of March is when Caesar was killed, right? I believe, isn't it? I don't know. I thought Caesar was killed on the Ides or something like that. Anyway, let's go 18 down.
Okay.
9th day before Ides. Okay. Board that
shows the list of patients.
Not another bloody list. Board that shows. So shows means that it could be a look-see, but I don't think it is. This is no N.
She's obsessed.
Rachel says list is a fabric term.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's a strip of fabric. There we go. Hell
Good.
yeah.
Done. Solved. We can move on. Okay, so on 18 down, board that shows the list of patients. I feel like this should be really obvious, but my head is not going there.
Set daylight saving.
Yeah.
So patients could mean as in have patients kind of thing. Doesn't have to be medical. But it doesn't help at all, does it?
Well, I think given it's patients with an S and a T, because the patients you're talking about is a C. But
yes. But this is cryptic, baby. Panel. Says Barry.
Yeah, it could be.
Panel. Why panel, Barry? Panel board. I can see that. We can see.
Yeah. You have like a panel.
Should we do 18 across? Just
yeah. Let's imagine that's a P there, light little P, and 18 across. Coming up now. Objects to a non-amateur trial.
Oh, well, this one I think is reasonably easy. If this is protest, which would be object, then that's our P.
Nice. And so it's just non-amateur as a pro and test as a trial. Really nice.
There we go. Well, that's looking like it's panel.
Lock it in.
Maybe it's you call a list of patients a panel. Oh, there
Apparently.
we go.
Okay, where do you want to go now, Sam?
We're getting close. Let's do 24 across. Let's get that done, and then
Cool.
we'll move on to the end game.
A slovenly woman might startle nervous beginner.
Uh-oh. Nervous beginner. What are you thinking here, Hayden?
Well, I'm thinking that it might be,
We've got a guess.
it might be a it might be an anagram of startle and N.
Well, we've had a Hamish has suggested Slatterin. I think that's too many letters, but maybe it's Slatterin.
Yeah, well, I think it is. I think it is an anagram of startle and N because nervous beginner.
Slattern.
Slattern. There you go. I've never heard that word before.
Is that another massage? Watch out.
Well, that would work as like my theory that it's an anagram of startle and N. Slattern. I think it might be another little
Slatternly. Slattern.
Slattern.
So, what does it mean? It's massage.
Untidy.
Oh, no.
Move on quickly. Yeah. Bad word. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's move on. This one that starts and ends in E is interesting.
How about this, Hayden? Why don't we just try and get this 3-letter guy?
Nice. Yeah, just for fun.
And we get into the end game, so we're not worried about it.
Yeah. It bores everybody by the sound of it.
It bores everybody. Dirty, untidy woman. Oh my god. Barry and Emma have both said all.
Yeah, what the hell's all?
Tell you what, I've never heard of that word, but it seems like one of those Scrabble words that's really annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
Pig.
Okay.
Oh, Eddie suggested pig.
Okay, lock in pig.
Drill bit is an all. That makes sense.
I mean, I do like pig as in like a bore.
Mm.
You know.
An all is used to drill.
It's a drill bit. Okay, well, I'll lock in pig.
By the sound of it. What's the rest of it though, Hayden? By the sound of it, it sounds like it could be like a sound alike or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
God, it'd be nice to know that one. It would satisfy the old. By the sound. Oh, yes. Sounds like all.
Yeah.
There we go.
Great. There
Everybody
you go. 19 down.
Sound alike.
In winter, a seafarer may wipe it out.
Mm. Do you think this might be a synonym for seafarer?
I've got it. Yeah, it's another look-see, actually.
Arrays. Very nice. It is a look-see. Was inside winter and a seafarer.
Look, we're at the last clue. 16 down.
God, it's gone so fast.
Let's on how hot it can be.
Is it stolen? Let's on. It's an anagram of let's on.
Yeah, hot as in stolen.
Yeah. Hot goods.
I like it. Nice. Well, congrats everyone. That was record time. I blabbered for ages at the start, and we're only at 48 minutes.
And I did not help at all.
And because we did it so quickly, I've got an optional bonus extra.
Bonus round.
Yeah. Where I've actually got the the Herald on Sunday sitting right here, so we could, if you want to stick around, keep doing it. Sam, I just sprung this on you, so
Whoa.
You know, if you've got places to be in level 3,
I'm gonna have to run this by my agent, Nathan. We did not discuss this ahead of time.
Yeah. Well, we'll count this as a rollover. Okay. Let me bring this down. We'll go back to this layout here. I'll hide that clue there. We'll go back here. And then I'll just turn the page. Hang on a sec.
So there was a lot of discussion yesterday about this crossword that we're about to do, wasn't there? I think Squish said he liked this one. No?
The Hero on Sunday?
Yeah. Or was it the listener? You guys are talking about the listener.
Yeah, the listener, I think. I really enjoy the Everyman. I actually think we should probably do that every Saturday.
I concur.
I'm saying it like we're going to be in lockdown forever. But maybe we will be. Okay.
Thanks, Alex. Yes, James says level 3 places to be. That is the motto for level 3.
Yeah. You can't coup until level 2, and level 3 places to be.
Hey, there's no more exciting, interesting location I'd rather be notified about being at than right here with you, Hayden.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I should start this with a QR code so everyone can scan in at the crossword.
Everyone's doing it. At least they fucking better be.
Thank you, Alex. I was slightly I didn't know what shirt to wear today, and I was slightly self-conscious about this one.
That one looks good.
No. I don't think the Herald on Sunday crossword's better. The Herald, I do agree that the Herald weekday crossword is like significantly better than the Dominion Post weekday crossword, but the Sunday Start Times is definitely better than Herald on Sunday.
I mean,
it's just in all aspects of the newspaper, actually.
While we're in between crosswords here, as a novice, is there an easy online resource? Because you talked about the Guardian yesterday, and it's incredibly hard. The Guardian online cryptic crossword is so tough. Where do you guys go? I guess you just got to subscribe to an archaic print newspaper.
Yeah. I look, I got a free Herald subscription. I feel like the weekday Herald starts off quite nice and easy at the start of the week, or easier. So that's a good place to learn. So if you can get your hand on a free trial, then yeah. Yes, it is Cos Van. Okay. Yeah, well, I kind of feel like it looks like a straight jacket.
You could lead a cult in that.
Yeah,
a good cult, not a bad one.
Yeah, like that. If you couldn't see my hand there, that would look like a straight jacket, right? Yeah.
Madeline says the vibe is very White Lotus.
Okay, let's quit this clothes chat and get into the crossy.
Yeah, people are here for the words, not us.
Oh no, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Okay. Let me just get the perspective right. It's printed far bigger, so it's I haven't framed up the shot as well, so I apologize for that, but that's all right.
They know their audience, you know.
Let's crack into it. We're still maintaining our ratings above 15, so that's great. Glad to have you still with us. Laundress, we show an arm to, and because it's the Herald, let's just check that this isn't a misprint. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, great.
There's 11.
I think I've got it, and it's another slightly massaged one.
Yeah, I think I've got it too. And it's washerwoman, is it?
Yes. Nice.
That's surely 2 words. If you tried to bust
it's
out...
Funny, it's funny how...
If you tried to play an 11-word, not that you can in Scrabble, but if you tried to hit me with washerwoman, I'd be like, get that out of here. And that would be because it's massage, you know?
Yeah. It's funny when do 2 words become one, you know, and who decides what is 1 word and what's 2. Anyway,
that's
we've got it. Laundress.
And is it an anagram of we show arm to? It is. We show arm.
Yeah, it's we show an arm. It's an anagram of we show an arm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what other misogynistic stuff we can find in this crossword. We go 1 down. Actually, no, we can't. We can't yet because I haven't quite copy pasted that one into this program.
That's all right. Let's vamp.
Crosses. Here we go. Here's a little 3-0. It's where the driver sits in a vehicle for hire. Okay.
Yep. This is another easy. I'm feeling limber from the first one because I've.
It's definitely good to warm up. Well, let's wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Nice. We've got some.
Yes, indeed.
We've got some CADs there. I agree. It's just another double meaning one. Great.
It's a goodie, though. It's a goodie. I like it.
Yeah, I like a good double meaning one. Okay, we'll just keep going with the acrossies because I haven't quite copied in the, there'll be a point at which when we do a new clue, I have to just go to a different tab, copy the clue, come back, paste it in.
Can I suggest we do a 11 across if you've got that? Just look at that little look at that little cluster. Whoa.
Oh, that's yeah, it's quite nice. It's kind of similar to yeah, to like how the New York Times does it. They've often got like these big clusters of words. Okay, there you go. Be furious, but be bubbly on the surface.
Be furious. Bubbly on the surface.
So what are some words for furious? Angry, mad, steaming, mad at dirt.
Boil. Oh yes, very nice. Very nice, and I like that a lot. Bubbly on the surface.
Oh, we've got some great guesses here. I mean, all of these are quite nice. Foam, spew, boil, fizz.
Foam. If you're foaming, you're furious.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, those are all really nice ideas that fit quite nicely with the clue. So I think you're right. Let's do look, just because it's in our minds, I'm gonna just go and get 2 down so that we are able to do that. So here is 2 down, which I emailed to myself earlier today.
Could be foam, could be boil. There was also a spew in there. Spewing.
Also a little spew in there. 2 down.
Bubbly spew.
In which the artist may see himself as the model sitter.
So I think I've got this one. I think the first word is self.
Ah, yes.
Is it self-portraiture?
I figure it, yeah, it's
self-portrait.
I think it must be portraiture to fill it out. Yeah. Okay. So it's probably fizz or foam. Self-portrait. Oh God. It's quite nerve-wracking spelling in front of people.
Very nice. Well done, Hayden.
Okay, so it starts with F. Yeah, foaming or fizzing.
Let's go back to that one. I think foam is a pretty good one. Fizz is less of a furious term, I would say.
Yeah.
Barry says lock and foam.
Lock and foam. Yeah, I like foam. Okay. Should we do this 9 down, this little 3-0?
Oh, you've got the 9s? You've got the downs, sorry?
I don't have the downs, but look, it's very quick for me just to kind of go and copy paste, and you can fill time if you need to. But
let's go.
That's how quick it is.
Oh, yeah.
Cut away from work, being past 50.
Cut away from work. Do you think this might be like a... Oh, I like that a lot. David has suggested lop, which would be cut. But what is the being past 50 part?
Past 50, so L is 50.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So cutaway is the meaning, and then work is, I'm guessing, is op, and past 50 is L. Is that how other people are seeing it?
Roman 50.
Yeah, nice. That's how Dave is seeing it.
L. Is that L?
Oh, look at this. 2 L's and 2 P's. Very interesting.
Wow.
Where do we want to go now?
How's 1 down for you, Hayden? Is that crazy?
Well, I think we've already established that it's women suck. So, but let's just double check that.
Another massage.
Okay.
I really need to get some more misandry clues in here.
Crystal will keep an eye on the schooner.
Another schooner could be a boat. This one. There's a lot of boat clues, isn't there? What are you thinking here, Aiden?
Well, I'm thinking it might be something like watchtower or watch.
Oh, I think you're right.
Watch something. Yeah.
Watchtower fits. And Chris, do you have a?
Crystal.
Well, you have a crystal inside your watch. And crystal, I guess crystal glass in the watchtower, but I don't know. That seems pretty spurious.
Yeah. Or watch house.
Watch glass. I think that's a little bit stronger. It's a lot stronger.
So watch glass, I'm figuring, is
that might be a word.
It's an old word for like binoculars or something. Watch glass. There you go. We've learned so many words today.
Schooner is a glass.
Schooner is a glass. Of course.
Keep
an eye on. Okay, I was thinking boat. Okay, watch glass.
Is schooner particularly Aussie slang for a beer glass? Because you don't see a lot of Aussie slang, do you?
Well, I think a schooner is.
If you ordered a schooner in a British pub, would you get a beer?
Don't know. I feel like schooner probably came from the UK originally, but maybe the the pint has really taken over, and because it is schooner, and what's the other one in Australia?
Pot.
A pot. Yeah, that's their kind of version of a pint, right?
Pot's not just a tiny little glass. Yeah, it's just
okay.
tiny.
Schooner in a pot. I do like those words. I mean, Australians are very good at drinking beer. Okay, should we do this one that almost certainly is happy or hippo?
Let's do that. Let's do that one.
Okay. 12 across.
Could be happy. Could be happy. Don't forget. Oh, yes, happy. Yes. I.e. Well, we'll soon find out.
Ooh. Well, this is going to be interesting. Being carefree, pay by taking out hire purchase. Yeah, okay. So this is actually quite nice. It's happy, being carefree, but so it's pay and then HP for hire purchase.
Yep. Oh, Paul's come in with the beer knowledge. Of course, that is his his locum. He said, "Market insight: Aussies do drink a lot of beer."
I hope you charge a lot of money for that insight, Paul.
So HP high purchase credit CR. They love the personal finance starts of letters, don't they?
I was hoping so as well. Okay, should we do this one that may or may not be tally?
Yes, let's.
Is a sneak and has some effect. I've done the rock climbing thing again.
Yeah, me too. You did it to me.
Sorry, I pulled you up the face of the clip with me.
That's what I was getting at. The cryptic is just a way to lock you.
Misogynistic capitalist debt shills. Is a sneak and has some effect. God, I can't think of anything except for tally now. I'm sorry.
It is tells. A sneak tells, like snitch. Tolls. There's some for tolls and some for tells.
What? Yeah. Why tells? Oh, has some effect. I mean, I trust you, but I just don't. I don't quite get it right away.
Has effect can be telling. Oh, that was telling. A telling effect.
Right. Telling effect. Okay. Good.
Eddie, you're absolutely right. It doesn't matter, does it? You can't just put a blurry E or O in there. That won't impede our progress.
Yeah. Just. 3 down. Oh,
3 down.
I've got to copy paste this one again. Hang on.
No worries. Just don't make a prediction this time.
Okay. I won't latch on to anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Practice clearing that grey matter.
Okay. Tried to see days set out for it. Anagram of C days.
Looks like it is an anagram of C days.
Tried.
Essayed. Essay is that to set out?
No, I think it.
Like the verb.
I would have thought that set out meant that it's an anagram.
Oh yeah, that's an anagram, sure. Yeah, it's essayed. It's not.
Okay. Where to from here? I'll leave that to you, Sam.
Well, I feel like we've done quite a bit here on the left hand side, but let's do 17 across and finish that bit off before we move on elsewhere. Yes, I mean try.
Okay, 17 across, coming right up.
We're all essaying to get better at cryptic. Yeah?
Yeah.
Try short prayer.
Short prayers, one performs in the theatre.
This one isn't screaming at me. Do you think it might be inside theatre? That's very nice.
Nice. Nice one.
Why short prayer though? Heather has asked, why? Why is it Acts? Oh, Bible book. Yeah. All right. That'll do.
Okay.
All right. Now I want to go crazy here and say we should do 6 down.
Well, that is crazy. That is a crazy looking word or words. But that's good. I like crazy. 6 down. Oh, I can tell you it is words.
Words. Oh, yes.
And a lot of them. Have one's talents recognized in section on moon we set out.
Okay, we set out means it might be an anagram of in
Yes.
section on moon. Why don't we first mark them out like this?
Yes, it's great to mark them out.
Very nice. All right. So, God, I need a pen and a piece of paper. God, I'm struggling here.
Have one's talents recognized. So
Come. Somebody suggested come something cast something. Cast your fate? No. That doesn't make sense.
So let's see, it's 8, 12, 15. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, definitely an anagram of section on moon we.
Mm-hmm. And so it can't be cast because there's no A, as Rachel rightly points out. Hamish has suggested the last word might be win.
Yeah.
But does that work? Are we using in now anagram?
Yep, there's win in there.
Okay. So come something win.
So hang on, I'm going to write these letters out. Section on moon we. It may not be as well, but let's see. Win. Ah, beautiful.
Come into one's own. Very nice. Very, very nice.
So let's double check that. Come in to one's own. Great. Epic.
That is
Very nice.
one of your range, I believe. No, it's not, is it, Paul? That's an India still. Just planting beer brands. Little psyop. Nice. Very nice. That was very satisfying. Well done, everybody.
Yeah. Doesn't even fit. It's so long, it doesn't even fit in the frame. Okay. Where do we want to go?
I actually want to work a little bit backwards. I want to do 7 down.
Nice.
And then maybe we'll get into 10 across.
7 down, coming right up. As soon as I copy paste it.
It's all right. I'll vamp. Ba-da-da-da-da. Need a slide piano for these moments and be able to play slide piano.
Corpse discovered by holding a party over.
Well, I think this might just be body. Corpse, body.
Yeah.
Don't know why that the rest of it is.
So it'll be by BY holding a party over OD.
Body part?
No, it'll be so BY is holding. So there'll be something about OD that is that means, oh, there we go. A do, but backwards. Very good.
Like over my dead body, somebody says.
Okay. Where do you want to go next, mate?
Let's do 10 across, please.
Old besoms were made as the trees came into flower.
I don't know what the hell a besom is.
Well, I think this is blossomed just from the letters in old besoms.
Yeah.
Often when there's a weird word like that, you know it's going to be an anagram. Or
it is blossomed. Because
yeah.
were made is that you got to remake it. It's
Yes.
an anagram. Trees come into flower, blossomed.
But if anyone wants to do some research into what besoms are,
yeah,
that'd be great.
Rachel, you can't see Rebecca. She's in YouTube.
So we're bringing up her comments. Yeah, well, that's what I kind of thought, but my old besoms.
Is it an objectifying woman? Archaic word.
Oh, there we go. Broom. Good.
Nice one.
That's
Damn squish.
Okay, 4 down. Should we do 4 down?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let me bring it up right now. Fabric in gold takes half the capital. So probably gold with
another letter.
With something else, yeah.
With part of capital, maybe. Or maybe old. So it's probably a synonym of fabric, do you think?
Yeah, I feel like it's maybe a type of fabric. Or unless fabric is an F, that means, well, no, half the capital. Yeah, no, I think it's probably a type of fabric, and I'm not great with
fabrics.
Fabric knowledge.
Or can be gold.
Yes. So it could be OR and ITAL. Oh, sorry. All on.
All on. Wow. Paul and Alex are both pointing out there's a cryptic-ish thing that when you see gold, it might mean AU. Oh, here we go. Half the capital. London is a capital. So it's all on.
Okay.
Yeah. Gold is ore. So gold ore. So all on is a type of fabric. That sounds like it's not very breathable, according to James's comment.
Okay. Is it all on a type of fabric? I'm assuming it is. Yes, it is. It's an acrylic fiber. Where do you want to go now? That 5 down?
Yeah, let's do that 5 down. That way we've taken care of the top.
Okay. Medical officer turns to a favorite remedy.
So I remember this medical officer, MO. That was an MO, wasn't it?
Yeah.
previous
Well,
crossword.
no, Army Doctor was MO, but yes,
Ah.
it stood for medical officer. But yeah, it could be MO in this instance. Turns to.
It's probably an anagram of officer, is it? No, because that's then
Um,
can't be. A favorite remedy. Is it nestled? No, nostrum. Jess suggests nostrum.
I don't think that's enough letters, is it? Oh no, it is.
Nostrum is.
Yeah.
Enough letters.
My brain just did a funny thing.
I don't know what a nostrum is, so there's no way I would have got that.
So it's an anagram of turns and MO.
Sure is.
And it's a word that I haven't heard of, but it's apparently.
It's a medicine. How interesting.
Okay.
I like to look at this 13 across.
Nose job would have fitted. 13 across.
That's 2 words, surely. If you tried that in Scrabble, I'd be like, get that out of here.
Okay, 13 across.
Maybe
Coming
it
up.
is. Nose job. I'm stuck on nose job now. 13 across. What are you thinking here, Hayden? What's got you in this clue? Could be a synonym for strengthen. That has a similar, like a punny one. Lower leg. It's quite hard with that N there, isn't it? Like, how many words? Kind of makes me think of on or in.
Yeah, or N, like EN.
In.
Or indurate. Is indurate a word?
Indurate. Underpin. That doesn't fit, does it? Oh, it does too. Into.
No. Oh, yeah. I thought that was a T too.
I was looking at it as a T. Whoopsie.
Yeah. Underpin.
Underpin.
Nice. Yeah, I had indurate in my head too, James, but that is an I, and I apologize. Yeah,
Wow.
sorry. Look, I've majorly fucked up.
That's really.
I quite like underpin.
Underpin. Lower, under, pin, leg.
Yes. Lock it in. Sam, where do you want to
go? Let's go. I think let's do 13 down.
Okay. Let's do 13 down.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's chiming in there with the underpin. Very nice. Ooh, that T threw us all, but now we're back. Head in the game.
It was, yeah. I mean, and I had indurate in my head, and I don't what that means. I might just look it up. Indurate is harden. So there you go.
Whoa.
That would have been correct.
Whoa. It's almost like you're writing these, Hayden. All right, 13 down. Let's go.
It's not playing the pawnbroker has a right to do it.
For some reason, I'm thinking usury. Isn't a pawnbroker like a loaner? Like they loan you loan. It's like a loan situation. But I don't know. Unclear.
Yeah, I have unclear in my head, but is it enough letters? Oh, it is. For some reason, my brain is miscounting the squares.
Well, hold on a second. We've got unusual has also been posited.
Yeah, it's not plain though. I think. Oh, there we go. Pawnbroker is an uncle. I do have that in the back of my mind from some time where I couldn't figure it out.
So, if you walk into a pawnbroker's, you have to say, "Hey, uncle," or is that like? How does that
mean? Does that mean auntie uncle from the aunties was like a pawnbroker character?
Do you think you could go and
there's a little 80s/90s?
You could go trade your watch with him at the end of the show.
Yeah.
You could go hoik your wares with Auntie Uncle in the car park after the auntie's finished.
Okay, so it's uncle and then AR for a right.
That makes sense.
Let's do the 16 across.
Yes, let's. I just think it's decorum. I know I shouldn't have said that, but...
Okay, well...
Oh, it is decorum.
Nice. Look, sometimes you latch on and it's all right.
You feel really good about yourself.
Decorum.
So it's an anagram of mode ruck.
Yeah.
And it means decent conduct.
Nice one.
14 down, come on.
Down. Let's do 14 down.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. In India, the courts had absurd right to move around. I think it might be a an anagram of. Oh no.
I thought it might be an anagram of in India something, but I didn't.
Oh, I think I was thinking it might be an anagram of absurd and R.
It could be.
But that makes the clue quite confusing.
To move around. So we think it might be a synonym for to move around?
Well, no. If it was an anagram,
that's an anagram.
To move around would be the pointer to the fact that it was an anagram. But
so you think it might be the courts then?
Well, no, that's why I'm kind of confused by it, because it would be in India, the courts.
There's not a lot going on in the comments.
Yeah, one thing I was hoping to do, absurd could be the anagram pointer as well. You're right.
So we've got two possible anagram pointers.
So it could be, yeah.
I'm a bit stuck on this one.
What's the right to move around in like the UK? It's like Ramblers. Yeah, this is what I was thinking as well. But maybe we need some more letters because maybe none of us know what an Indian court
Could be
is.
correct. All right.
So let's go on.
Yeah, let's park that for now.
Let's do that 19 across, eh?
Yeah, good idea.
Sort of fever one got in recent outbreak. Oh God, don't remind us.
We came here for solace.
Okay. It is an anagram of
Sort. Sort tells us it's an anagram, perhaps?
Yeah. So I think it's an anagram of fever.
Fever with an I, maybe.
Else. Yeah.
This is triggering, I'm not going to lie.
So usually one is I. So it could be an anagram of fever and I, but then you're still short one letter.
Could be fever and of. Oh, anagram. Free. Anna looks like she's done some Googling.
I think she's just been doing some anagramming.
Oh, Durbers.
And Durbers is the word that makes the most sense in the anagram. Anyway, we're not on that clue at the moment. Free, yeah.
Freedom. Is it fervor? That's in there. Anna's on the money. James says Anna's on the money with Durbers. But we're not doing that now, guys.
Well, should we go back to that because that'll give us a letter for this fucking clue. So do we know what Durbers is? Oh, there we go. Persian court.
Very nice. Puts an A in there. It does. Persian court. Wow.
19 across. Sort of fever one got in recent outbreak.
Free. No. Don't worry, Anna. I think you got it.
Don't worry, I googled it.
All right, so it must be an anagram of fever, right?
Yes, I think it's an anagram of fever. That's 5 letters. And then it could be
Is inside recent?
So Heather thinks it might be an anagram of recent with an A. Don't know why the A.
Either says reenact fits. It fits with the possible anagram situation. A can be one, but does it make sense with the clue?
Yeah.
Reenact.
So outbreak. Reenact. Yeah.
I mean,
I guess an outbreak is a reenactment.
well, when you have an outbreak, you have a reaction, maybe. God, that's a tough one, though, isn't it? It doesn't really.
Yeah. I mean, reenact sounds great.
It does sound good. A sort of fever could be the meaning. A reenact fever.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you're thinking outbreak might be the anagram pointer instead.
Try 19 down, suggests Barry. I think that's a good idea.
19 down.
That's a 19, not a 10, Rachel. Need a bit more focus. It's quite squinty. 19 down, let's go. What the heck?
Oh, hang on. Have I?
Whoa.
Oh, I see what's happened here.
Plot twist.
Huge twist. I've messed it up.
Another coffee.
I've messed it up. Here we go. This is why. This is why we messed up.
Phew.
I'm very sorry about that. I mixed up my crosses and my downs.
Hey, it's all right. We're doing it on the fly. She's a little sheepish.
She's a little sheepish, being one's dearest possession.
Something lamb. That would be
Wee lamb.
Wee lamb. Very nice. You lamb. Barry says.
Wee little lamb.
I like wee lamb. Might it be right?
I like wee lamb.
One's dearest possession, though. What is it?
Yeah, my wee lamb.
But yeah, I get the little sheepish part of that.
Like it's a little pet name for potentially. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. So little sheepish, wee lamb.
Yeah.
And it's
possession.
Yeah, like a pet name, like my little
wee
dog.
lamb.
Wee lamb. I'm putting it in.
Put it in. It's too nice not to put in. Anytime you get to use the word we.
Yeah. That is a W, just by the way. W is, oh yeah, true.
Uh-oh. Hayden, what have you done? Well, it's only a nightmare because we were on the wrong track, you know. Maybe with fresh eyes it'll...
Yeah. Let's go 21 across. I like that. And then we'll have a lot of clues coming into this other one, which is a down and not an across. So 21 across. Films copper tangling with priest. So probably an anagram of what's the
tangling, maybe
elemental letters for copper, because it's probably CU. So it's probably pictures. I see. It's pictures.
Very nice. Films, pictures.
Yeah. Pictures.
I surely would love to go to the pictures this afternoon, but I can't because we're in level 3.
Okay, here we go. 19 down. Sort of fever one got in recent outbreak.
7 letters. Oh, Hayden. David thinks it might be enteric. We may have pulled the trigger too early on the we part.
So it might be you, lamb.
You lamb. You lamb.
Oh,
We've lost this.
sorry, my crossword camera got bumped. I'll bring it back shortly.
Oh, you was the go like you lamb, as in you is a sound alike for you.
Ah, I see.
Dearest possession.
I still like wee lamb better, but I'm happy to.
I like. Look, Hayden.
I'm happy
If you called me your you lamb, I wouldn't feel very sexy.
Okay, we're back.
You lamb, female lamb.
Okay. You lamb. This is an E.
It's clearly an E, everybody.
Really an E.
And that would make the other one enteric. What does enteric mean? That's a new word to me.
Yeah, it is. Kupu ho. Let me. Relating to or occurring in the intestines.
Enteric fever. Typhoid is apparently enteric fever. There we go.
There you go.
Oh.
So it is an anagram of in and recent.
That makes sense.
And outbreak was
outbreak is the anagram pointer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
All right.
What do you want to do, mate?
Cool. I think we should finish off the bottom left.
Okay.
We should do that and then work our way to the right.
Do you want to start with that 3-0?
I love a 3-0.
Well, it's past midday, so I think it's appropriate. Is it 29 across? I'm just going to make sure I don't mess this up again. Okay, here's the 3-0. Pick an artificial fly to wear with suit.
Tie?
Yeah.
So you wear a tie with suit, but why make an artificial fly?
Oh, like a
fly fish, tie a fly? Ah, yes.
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, because you tie when you make flies, you tie them. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Tie. Okay.
And it says, sounds bad, enteric fever. I don't think you want it.
Let's do 25 down. This camera is getting a bit sad, eh? It's quite laggy, quite low res. Oh, well, we'll limp to the end. 25 down. Okay. Leave one another something to play. Some reason I have quit in my head.
Quit would make sense.
Is it quit? Oh.
Quit would be leave.
Quit is leave, and then one another could be you and I.
Oh,
Oh,
here this
part.
is part. Play a part.
Play a part. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, I was starting to try and justify quit in my head, but
Part
part
makes a
is
little
much
bit more
better.
sense.
Let's do this acrossy, which is 27 across. How could a watercolor of Lear be equal to it?
So what are you thinking here, Hayden? Have you got any anagrams? Any obvious anagrams in there? There's any pointers, is there? Maybe to color is to change something. So king Lear is a king. Aqua blue would be a anagram there. And a watercolor. Aquarels. Ooh. Rebecca has suggested aquarels.
That's quite a nice word, but it
I
doesn't
like it a
quite
lot.
fit with that spelling.
Aquarel. Is that a pigment, is it, Rebecca? I think it is a pigment. Vandalene, aquarel. Is that a pigment?
Aquarelle. I mean, I'm happy with it. I've never heard that word before, so I need aquarelle.
It's a type of watercolor.
It's a technique of painting in transparent rather than opaque watercolors. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Really
Very
nice.
nice.
Aquarelle. Nice one. So it's an anagram there. It is an anagram.
Of Lear be equal.
No, I think just Lear and
Lear.
equal.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. 22 down.
Yeah, let's go.
Whew. This has been a real marathon.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit tuckered out.
Flagging.
I really could use a pastry.
Yeah. Walk up to the cafe after this. She came up from the Dardanelles.
So the Dardanelles are like a mountain range in Belgium, right? Is that right? They're definitely World War I-y.
It's a bit World War I-y. So we've got an E and an L there. Ellen.
It's in Dardanelle. Oh, it's in Turkey, James says. Not Belgium. My bad.
So it's inside Dardanelles and it's backwards, which is why it's came up. So Ellen.
And I get all that, but what is it the synonym of? She?
It's just a name for a woman.
Ellen.
Yeah.
There we
Ellen.
go. DeGeneres, famous one.
Yeah.
Famously, is she cancelled? She's borderline cancelled.
I think she's
Horrible boss.
Ah, okay. Possibly. I think it might just be a straight woman's name backwards because came up would usually suggest that you put it backwards. Anyway, let's do this 30 across.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Didn't think about this when I cracked on to the.
I'm doing stretches here. Been sitting on the floor. All right, let's go. 30 across.
Okay. At the same time, it happens to make cod doubly nice. So I think this might be coincide or coincidence or
Yes, it's coincidence, isn't it?
or coincidentally.
Coincidentally.
No,
Nice.
no.
Coincidences.
So coincidingly or coinciding. Yeah.
Coincidence.
Coincidence. Sorry.
Just need to see it written down. That
Yeah.
helps.
Coincidence.
Vandling the kettle.
The kettle vandalin. Oh, no wonder we're tight. Like, because we've never got to 30 before. It's not only have we been going for almost 2 hours. It's a big ass crossword.
It's a biggie.
Okay.
Hey, we're on the home stretch. Come on, guys.
Let's do 20 down.
I didn't put it on, James. Okay? I was just merely alerting to the fact. She knows I'm busy. Okay? I'm dedicated to crossword.
I'm a busy man. When cooked like this, bread is laid out. Okay. I think
Braised.
Yeah. Braised, yeah. Well, for some reason I latched onto broiled, but then it didn't work with the anagram. So it's just an anagram, simple anagram of bread is braised.
Nice. It's making me hungry, though.
Oh, yeah, God. I bet you there's going to be at least one more food clue in here. Where to? Where to from here?
Let's work our way from the bottom to the top. Let's go 28 across.
From the bottom to the top. 28 across, was it?
Yeah, 28 across. Por favore.
Okay. Couldn't villain find those of yesteryear?
What the heck? Why is it capitalized?
Could just be a V.
Yesteryear.
Those of yesteryear are kind of
olden days.
Your Couldn't villain find those of yesteryear?
Well, it's not an anagram, is it? Could be an anagram of those.
It could be.
Barry thinks Siofi. And here this is story fits. Hannah says, WTF? I'm with you, Anna. Villon is a famous French poet. So does that mean story to poets? Yes.
Story sounds pretty good. Barry's going for CFI because of the look-see, but I'm not sure that.
Rebecca exclaims, snows.
Lovely.
Oh my goodness, that was so deep.
Wow.
Thank goodness you're with us, Rebecca, and commenting on YouTube so that we can see it. Otherwise, I don't think there's any way we would have got that.
Yeah. Well, I reckon that's It's got to be it, right?
It has to be it.
That's some knowledge. Yeah, lots of just bringing these all up so that Rebecca can see them on YouTube. Over on YouTube, should we do this little 3-0? There's been lots of 3-0s, but this one's
yeah. Let's do
quite
that.
nice. And then there's another little wedge. 24 down before I faint from hunger. Vehicle 1 will test by washing on a shovel. So I mean, it could be van.
Yeah, van was what I thought, because that's a vehicle, but it doesn't make any sense to the rest.
Washing on a shovel. I mean, it's got to be van, right? Well, and we can make 26 potentially be bias. Anyway, should we think about it and do these other ones? Because if we solve the acrossies, it'll solve the.
It'll solve itself, won't it? Yeah.
Sometimes problems solve themselves. 23 across. Let's do that.
Yeah. Chest.
Thanks for holding the parson back. May ward it off. So I think if that is van, it could be avert.
Mm-hmm. Avert. Makes a lot of sense. Barry thinks it's avert. Avert your sins. The parson is a clergyman, is he?
Oh, wow, that's deep. So it's rev backwards and TA, which is thanks, ta.
Wow. Tar backwards.
Wow.
And rev.
So thanks is holding the parson back. That's nice. So let's do 26 across. That is likely an A there.
Has to be van, surely. 26 across.
26 across. Here we go. It's coming up now. A one-sided view one gets among graduates. Okay. So bias and I amongst the BAs, the bachelors, Bachelor of Arts. Yeah.
Oh, Eddie's chucked in a little curly one. Said bias, but one-sided view surely it's bias.
Yeah. Okay. Good. To be honest, if I had a bit more energy and we weren't just coming up to 2 hours, I would go back and figure out why it would be banned. But
yeah,
I'm too hungry.
We've solved it.
I need to get through this. It's solved itself. It's right. Okay. Here we go.
Should we do 18 across and then finish on the big ones? Yeah.
Send one abroad for a job.
So I think Anna thinks 80.
I think that was for a previous.
Was that for van? Post.
Oh, nice.
David and Barry.
Of course it's post. Really good. Okay, last one. Last one, and we can all go get a little pastry. 15 down. Let me find it. Oh, it's 2 words, hyphenated. Here we go. The tang that treats fate in such a way. Ah, yep.
He's got it. So
Yeah.
that last one, taste?
I've got it. Yes.
Something taste.
Yes.
Tangy taste. Aftertaste.
It's aftertaste.
Oh! And we're finished with the food one, just as you said.
And it's an anagram, just by the way.
Of fate treats.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Yep, we did. We did finish on a food one.
Well,
really nice, Emma and Rebecca. We're all free now. We can walk down the road, get a coffee, get a pastry. Great work. I'm not gonna do a double crossword again.
double crosswords. It was a slog.
It was a slog. I really started flagging.
Me too.
Sam, thank you very much for joining me on that odyssey. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
I really threw it on you last minute there without letting you know. But what use is lockdown if not for taking up 2 hours of your friend's time at the drop of a hat?
Oh, I had a busy schedule, but I cleared it for you, mate. So, time to go read some poems of Vallon.
Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed this one as well. It wasn't as bad as I had thought in my head.
I think, what do you reckon? Second crossword or first crossword is better? Probably next time do the second one.
I don't know.
Because bigger.
Bigger, yeah.
Less massage. That's a good reason.
Yeah, was it? Well, I don't know. We started with washerwoman, like literally the first one across was washerwoman.
But slattern, that's a horrible word.
Yeah, slattern was definitely more massage than washerwoman. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Come back. See ya. Come back next week when we'll do the Observer Everyman on Saturday at 10:30. Until then, I'm hungry and I'm leaving. Bye-bye.